Okay, so summer is now in full effect. On Wednesday there were no blossoms or blooms at all, and now everything is exploding. Lilacs, Burberry, more lilacs, freshly mowed lawn, whatever these things are. Cherries, Mugo pine, I hate them, gonna haul it up. Everything just blooming like crazy. More lilacs, crabapple blossoms. Rhododendron, damson. These are apple blossoms. Greenhouse is about easily a month to 5 weeks behind. Tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers for pickles. A few leftover straggler strawberries. Potatoes, peas, garlic. This will be beets. This is next generation garlic, looking very hearty. I love it when the garden is freshly mowed. It looks very neat. Chestnut candles, all new today really. Rapini and I guess rapini, I can't remember what the other one is. Silver willows, Her Majesty, flowering crab. This is where we've relocated. We transplanted all of our rhubarb into here this year. No yield this year, but it'll be gangbusters next year. And these strawberries started off as 14 plants, I think, and now they're just gone nuts. We moved these boxes down here from the kitchen garden up the top of the garden because they didn't thrive very well, but they seem to be doing a lot better here. These are onions, a couple of cabbages, carrots in buckets, flowering crab, compost. I keep reclaiming this part of the garden, cutting down the goutweed. And then this is all the cuttings from the garden this year. We let it dry out here and then we burn it over the summer. Clothes on the line. That pile of chairs is the fire pit, which I expanded this year, but we're not allowed to use because there's a fire ban on. Cherries. Old fence wood that I use for bits and pieces. These are my hops. Transplanted from St. Thomas's line from Evenlode. Rose bushes. This garden is full of all these little jogs, little places to hide away in. And up the pathway. More blossoms. Laburnum getting ready. This was all completely overgrown a few years ago. We've cut it all back. Cozy hammock. Back to the road. This is a new fence. Gee-da-da-da. I don't have a horse, but I have a horse fence. Little secret garden. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with yet. Wood pile. So this is where the kitchen garden was before, but as I said, it didn't work very well. So I think I might platform it off and use it, I don't know, just for hanging out on or storing wood. There's our back door. This old cedar that the cat uses to access the window where she comes and goes. And barberry, beads and blooms, and more cherries. I got great. And this ivy that I'm hanging on to until I figure out how I'm going to transfer it to a new fence. This is old fence board here. It's the last piece of the old fence that's left. Bird feeder right in front of the kitchen window, which is nice. You watch them while you're doing the dishes. And that's the bird's water where the crows come to feed. Cheers.